How's it, Aloha gang, and welcome to High Now Daily. I'm Kainoa Carlson. We got a great show planned for you folks today. It is Wednesday. We are one step closer to the weekend. Coming up a little bit later, we're going to be telling you folks how you can support local nonprofit organizations here at home, including Make-A-Wish Hawaii, also the Women's Fund of Hawaii as well, plus the details on a new up-and-coming karaoke spot. But we're going to kick off things today with my co-host Rachel, who is out and about at AlohaCare. How's it?
Doing great, Kainoa. Thank you so much. Yes, we are here at AlohaCare, who has been a part of the community for 30 years. And right now, I'm joined by the VP of External Affairs. I have Paula Arsena. How's it going today?
Going very well, and welcome to AlohaCare.
Thank you. I mean, it really is a beautiful place. You folks are located here on Kapiolani Boulevard in Honolulu. And I mean, you have an incredible spot which went through some major renovations. Tell me a little bit about this beautiful place.
So we actually have been in this building for the past 30 years, but over the pandemic, we did a major renovation to make the space more productive and welcoming for both our staff as well as our members. So what you're seeing here is our reception area where we welcome members to our front desk, and we provide information, and they can get assistance on any sort of AlohaCare benefit questions that they might have.
Yeah, there are some private rooms there that you were just looking at, some keiki books for when your members come through the door and they have their ohana with them. And then of course, you guys have really beautiful centerpieces up on the walls.
We do. We're very proud of the art that we procured for the renovation. This particular piece is by an artist called Surya Kumar, and he specializes in metal work like this. And so we were very, very fortunate that we were able to commission a piece that he made specifically for AlohaCare.
Yes, and now this is just the lobby area where you walk through the doors, and we're gonna take you in the back because this is where all the magic really happens. You're gonna see a state-of-the-art kitchen already here where your members kind of come through, they hang out, and then maybe get some coffee, or you know, they have some of the staff here come and greet them.
Right,
this is wonderful.
Right. This is our largest employee kitchen. We have kitchens on every floor. But this is the biggest, and as you can see, there's lots of refrigerator, microwave space. We have a special coffee machine, and this is also where we will host our all-staff meetings when we have all of our employees in.
Beautiful. I mean, this seems like a very amazing place to work. You even have a game room on this side, and as we continue further along, you guys have all kinds of things. Just a really great space for people to come together and host those meetings, watch many of the videos that you folks put together. So if you can, just tell us about this area specifically and what it's used for.
Sure. So this is what we call our ohana room, and also our training room, the Waikiki room. And so you can see there's lots of space for staff to spread out and to attend our meetings and participate and provide comments on things that we're discussing. We also will have employees who are working remotely or out in the field join us. We'll bring a big screen down, and they can join us through Zoom or Teams. And yeah, we're very happy to have this space. We also offer this space to other nonprofit organizations who maybe they need space for a board meeting or a strategic planning session. We offer them to use our space here.
Beautiful. Well, I love the renovations. I love everything that we've just looked at, but let's talk about the real meat and heart of what AlohaCare is and what makes you folks so unique.
Yeah, AlohaCare is a health plan, and we specialize in serving Hawaii's Medicaid and Medicare beneficiaries. So if you're out there without health insurance, we'd encourage you to apply with the Hawaii Department of Human Services to make sure you're eligible. Once you're determined to be eligible, you have your choice of health plans, and we of course welcome you to select AlohaCare. We've been in this business for 30 years. We've cared for many, many people over those years, and we're very proud to serve everyone from young children, babies, keiki, all the way to kupuna. And we believe in whole person care. So in addition to comprehensive medical benefits as well as oral health benefits, we also offer some special benefits. For example, our Ke Aloha Mau program is about providing access to Native Hawaiian healing services. So if you are interested in hula, we will help to pay for hula classes so that you engage in healthy movement. Aipono, if you want to learn more about healthy eating. Lomi Lomi, if you want access to traditional massage, that's available. And then the last one is Ho'oponopono, where you can gain it's conflict resolution for helping to work through barriers in relationships. So we're very proud to offer those, as well as if you haven't had a chance to finish your high school diploma, we welcome you to take a look at our adult education program. We'll provide the fees that you need to enroll in those programs with the Department of Education. We'll also pay for the supplies and the books that you need. And if you need help getting more up to speed in English, we'll also provide that course as well.
Honestly, you folks are making it so easy for your members to take advantage of the many services that you have. Like you mentioned, from the holistic approach of not just having medicine and healthcare Western approach, but also bringing in this cultural aspect that I love so much, because of course we are from Hawaii. So
yeah,
just bridging that and bringing it together.
Right. You know, we serve such a diverse population. Hawaii is such a beautiful place to live because we have so many different cultures and different approaches to health that we want people to have lots of opportunity. Another thing that we do is that we invest $1 million a year in community giving. So we have a scholarship program for people who are pursuing a career in healthcare. We give out grants, we do sponsorships, and we also do charitable giving.
Beautiful. Tell me about Imualoa.
Yeah, so Imualoa was started years ago, when less formally, but more recently formally, where we named it and we made this very intentional plan to spend $1 million a year. But the whole idea is to help the community build capacity, to build more access to healthcare, to build programs that help people to engage in their own healthcare, and so that communities can really kind of, you know, be their own driver in healthcare and do, you know, dwell on projects that are important to them.
Absolutely. Well, if people wanted to learn more about AlohaCare, they wanted to find out about the services and this healthcare plan, how would they get more information?
Yeah, you can go to www.alohacare.org, which is our website, and we have all the information there. We also welcome you to call us. Our phone numbers are also on that website. And we're active on social media, Instagram, Facebook. So we welcome you to come and check us out.
Yes, and we want you to stay with us because we are going to be coming back and talking about the Children and Youth Day that you folks are a sponsor of. They're going to be there with a tent, and they're going to have their services to provide for their members, for the children and the youth. We're going to have more information about it coming up. So again, stay with us. We're going to send things back into studio with Kainoa.
Mahalo, Rachel. That's right. We're going to check in with you a little bit later. Right now, we're going to introduce Monty Pereira, who is here from Watanabe Floral, as we talk more and more about these community engagement initiatives that are taking place. And Monty, there's another one coming up here in October. Tell us about it.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it's October. It's the fall. I got my fall-looking Aloha shirt on. Yes, this month we're going to be working with an organization called the Women's Fund of Hawaii. It's our 6th fundraiser of the year. It's an amazing organization. You can go to our website at watanabefloral.com. Right on the top, it says Women's Fund Fundraiser. You can get a lot more information there. But they do everything from giving grants to people who are looking to open a business, or helping those that are in need, focused on women and girls only in Hawaii. So it's a wonderful organization. We're excited to partner. We've got 4 arrangements on that page. Any of those arrangements you purchase during the entire month of October, 20% is going to go back to the fund.
Fantastic. Okay, Monty, let's talk about the 4 items that are going to be available that people can purchase that will, again, support the Women's Fund of Hawaii.
So we tried to pick our most popular items. So we have our most popular tropical arrangement, which is called Erupting Hawaiian Tropics. We have your standard red rose arrangement, which is annually our #1 seller overall. Think Pink is one of our, it's breast cancer awareness as well, right. So we wanted to include a pink arrangement. And then we have a sunflower piece, which is perfect for the fall. And it's called Many Thanks, which is a perfect thing to do for anyone that you're thankful for.
Now, you were mentioning as well, prior to becoming a partner together, you had the opportunity to sit, meet with them. What were you learning about the Women's Fund of Hawaii?
You know, the thing that was really attractive is that, one, the money stays here in Hawaii, and you like to support organizations where the people of Hawaii are going to be the biggest beneficiaries.
Absolutely.
And it's a wide scope of what they do. Those that are in need, and then those that just have ambition that want to get ahead. There is something for everyone there. And it's completely focused on women and girls actions and activities. And
what I do love, again, is that Watanabe Floral for a long time has been such a strong advocate for so many different community, local nonprofit organizations. Again, this is another one taking place throughout October.
Yep.
We're also moving into a very busy time for you folks. So what's coming up for Watanabe Floral?
You know, another thing that's kind of community related that we're super excited about, 2 weeks from today, there's a day called Pedal It Forward. It's a national day created by the Society of American Florists, where floral shops nationwide go out and just give free flowers away with the premise of you give 2 to someone, be a blessing to them, and then have them be a blessing to someone else with that second piece. We've normally done that in downtown Honolulu. This year, we're going to do something special. We're going to go to specific locations where the people who live in those locations could really benefit from some smiles. So I can't say what the names are. We can't give that away.
Well,
but
we're going to stay tuned for that.
If you're available kind of on the 16th, you can help us pass these out.
Oh, we would love to be a part of that. Okay, so that's Pedal It Forward. And again, we're moving it's October already. We're going into the holiday season. What else is on tap?
Yeah, the other thing that we got is Bosses Day is on that same day on the 16th. So all week long for Bosses Week, from the 14th through the 18th, free delivery. So if you want to take care of your boss, just go to our Bosses Day page, also at watanabefloral.com. Click on the Bosses Day page. Everything on that page will deliver for free for you to your boss. That whole week from the 14th to the 18th, virtually island-wide. Okay,
I love that. Now, in addition to all of these different, the seasons and everything else that's coming up, I do want to go back to something you mentioned as well prior. Now, throughout the month of October, again, it is important that we continue to shop on the website and do that. But I think what's also amazing is bringing awareness, obviously, to so many of these organizations within the community.
Oh, definitely. I mean, it's great to raise money. All these nonprofits need money, but I think what's even more important is to bring awareness to the organization, who they are, what they stand for, what they do, who they're helping, because that's more important in the long run to really benefit as many people as possible rather than just ordering an arrangement this month.
Absolutely. Monty, give us the website one more time. We can stay up to date with everything taking place.
watanabefloral.com, top navigation bar, Women's Fund fundraiser, Bosses Day for free delivery as well.
There you go. Mahalo nui.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Monty. We're going to head to break right now. You're watching High Now Daily, and we'll be right back. Awesome as always, Monty. Great job.
Thank you.
I'm going to come by and check you out. How's it, Aloha gang, and welcome back to High Now Daily. Aloha Petroleum, the gasoline marketer for the Shell brand here in Hawaii, is once again inviting drivers to participate in its Giving Pump campaign. This year's campaign is supporting Make-A-Wish Hawaii. I've got Madeline and V here to tell us more. Aloha, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you very much for being here, and this is a great campaign. So V, I want to start with you. Tell us about the campaign.
So the campaign is we've decorated our pumps all over the island at select locations. 1 cent off per, 1 cent for every gallon will be donated to Make-A-Wish, and they are our recipient this year. So we're happy to have them, and we're happy to support the community, and Make-A-Wish is one of our recipients.
Yeah, absolutely. And Make-A-Wish, again, is so vital to supporting Hawaii Keiki here. And with that being said, Madeline, I want to ask about Make-A-Wish Hawaii and how campaigns like this really help support the mission.
Yeah, so at Make-A-Wish, we know that wishes are powerful medicine that bring physical and emotional strength to our wish kids. And so it's partners like Aloha Petroleum that help bring those wishes to life for us, which is why we're so grateful for the ongoing partnership and support. We've got wishes that truly impact the entire community. We just had a wish kid, Randallin, come back. She was from the Big Island. She went to New York for her wish to be a supermodel.
Wow.
And she's had 3 open heart surgeries throughout her life. So for her to have something joyful and to bring her hope during that is so important. So you find that pump, you're helping support your local community, and all money raised here stays here to help support our local kids, which is why we're so grateful to Aloha Petroleum and to the community for doing this.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's what I love so much, especially when it comes to organizations like Make-A-Wish Hawaii. It stays here, it's supporting our local keiki in our community. And again, that's why community partnerships are so important. So with that being said, Bea, I want to go back to you. How did this all start? Like, what year are we with this, the campaign?
It started like right after COVID, 2021. Shell, wanted to make it easy for people to contribute to these communities and organizations. So as part of their community outreach and corporate social responsibility programs, where they started the Giving Pump campaign, just to make something that we do every day by filling up gas, regular occurrence, make it easy for people to donate to organizations like Make-A-Wish.
And I feel like that's the great thing about the campaign as well, is just making it accessible and very easy. Where are we at right now? Is there some kind of ballpark since it started for the campaign to where it is now? How much has been able to support?
Yeah, so for the past 3 years, we've raised over $36,000 for local organizations in the communities that we serve.
Oh, that is awesome. And with that being said, Madeline, I do want to go back to you because in addition, earlier this year, we had the gala for Make-A-Wish Hawaii. What else is upcoming for you folks in the organization?
Thank you for asking. We are so excited. It's our Jingle Rock Run. Our annual holiday event is coming up on December 15th. We have our 3rd year at beautiful Ko'olina Resort. Road Builders is our presenting sponsor, and we are so excited to be back. Keiki activities, food trucks, Keiki Sprint, all kinds of things to do, and then a sunset stroll along the 4 lagoons out there, so it will be beautiful.
I love that. And again, this is such an amazing event. This is something that people look forward to every single year. I'm curious as well, so with everything you just said, what can people anticipate this year?
Oh yeah,
coming up in December.
I will just say Santa already RSVP'd, so Santa will be there. Yes, always important. But really, this is a chance to walk alongside our Wish families. They have huge balloons, so you are out there in community with, truly the people you are helping support, which is from across the entire state of Hawaii. So we're so excited to be back. And December 15th, you can visit jinglerockrun.com to register. And if you can't make it, you can still support that way too.
Fabulous. Bea, I want to transition back over to you. How do we stay up to date with everything taking place with you folks as well? The campaign, how long is it going for, and how do we get more information as well?
Yeah, you can just look at Shell's website, look at the participating locations. I'm sure if you just Google Giving Pump, there will be a list of locations that you can find the one closest to you to support. But yeah. Did I miss something?
We got everything. Thank you so much. Bea, Madeline, mahalo nui for the time and for sharing the space with us.
Thank you.
Now again, we're going to have this entire segment posted on our website as well, hinowdaily.com. We'll be right back. Great job. How's it, Aloha gang, and welcome back to Hi Now Daily. What you're looking at there is Hawaii Voice Karaoke, which is an awesome, modern, and beautiful karaoke option right here in Hawaii. It's located on the corner of King and Kaheka Street, about a 5-minute walk from Don Quixote. Premium setting for all you karaoke lovers. Also, here's what's great. They got a huge parking lot available directly behind them. And you can host a party of a variety of sizes, small, medium, big pa'inas. They've got great party rooms that are available as well. And joining us here to talk more about this incredible space and the different venues and experiences that are available is Rebecca. Hi, Rebecca.
Hi.
Mahalo, and thank you for being here. So tell us about the karaoke space and what you guys do over there.
We are a premium karaoke bar and lounge located in 1491 South King Street, previously located in 808 Sheridan Street complex. We have a bar area serving all kinds of alcohol. We also have a high-tech remodeling and designs private karaoke rooms in different sizes.
Okay, and it looks very high-tech in there. Tell us about some of the design, and is that all LED lights? It almost feels like you're transported someplace different when you go in there.
Yeah, right. It's like a dream location when you're getting, because so many LED lights covered your whole body. Yeah, so it's really like a dream look.
That's very cool. And then is it touchscreen in terms of the catalog? Like, how do people select the songs and everything? It's because for a lot of different places, you have the paper, the catalog, and the booklet, but that looked touchscreen what they were doing.
Yeah, in each private room, we have a karaoke system and a big screen. We have many songs in different languages in our system. We also have a YouTube system.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So the songs is really updated.
Okay, perfect. And then Rebecca, how do parties work with you folks? If people, want to do reservations, you mentioned as well, you could do small parties, bigger parties. How does the booking for the parties work?
We have a 3 size rooms actually. We have a small size room, fits up to 6 people. We have a medium size room, fit up to 12 people. And we have 3 large rooms, fit up to 25 to 30 people, which are also our most popular rooms for big party on weekends.
Okay, perfect. Now, how do people book the rooms and reach out to you folks?
Through the phone call.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
which is the best.
Okay. Phone call is the best way to book a spot with you.
You're right.
Okay, awesome. Well, Rebecca, thank you so much for the time. Now, again, if you're looking for a premium karaoke experience, this is going to be the spot to check out. They can do parties. They got great parking available there as well, and a catalog with all the most up-to-date songs, too. You're watching Hi Now Daily. We're going to head to break. Coming up in a bit, the one and only Drew Davis will be joining us very soon. We'll be right back.
There's actually a lot of causes for arthritis in cats and dogs. Sometimes it's due to congenital reasons or the way the body is formed. Sometimes it's due to an old injury, and sometimes we can see nutritional imbalances, deficiencies cause it. And I think the most common misconception is it's just due to old age. So there's a lot of different causes, yeah. Sometimes we'll see like a very stiff, choppy gait when they're walking. Sometimes they're having trouble jumping up into the car, doing stairs, doing their kind of normal activities that they used to be able to do, walking really slow on walks, or just not even wanting to go for walks anymore. In cats, it can be really subtle. Sometimes they're just not hunting like they used to, not playing, or if we're seeing any limping or lameness in dogs, we're suspicious for it in older pets. There's no cure for arthritis. It's typically a management of the symptoms. In most cases, we have a lot of options for dogs. Supplements like fish oil, glucosamine can sometimes be helpful. In more moderate to severe cases, we do recommend doing like an anti-inflammatory or pain medication can be really helpful. Keeping their weight in check, making sure they're not overweight. Special diets can be helpful. Laser therapy can be helpful. And we actually have a newer product. It's been around for about a year. For dogs, it's called Librela. For cats, it's called Silencia, and it's an injectable medication that works for about a month, and it blocks the pain signal. So it's a really great option for dogs that can't be on traditional medication. We used to not have a lot of options for cats for arthritis, and I think a lot of cats do typically show symptoms of arthritis if you look hard enough at home. So we do now have more options for cats. So if you feel like your cat is stiff or not getting around as well, you know, have them assessed, and we can do a lot to improve their quality of life with the new products we have. At home, you can keep their food intake in check. So ask your vet, how much should you be feeding them? Soft bedding can be really helpful. Having some non-slip mats in the house so that they can get up and down easier. Ramps up into the car can be really helpful. And then just trying to make sure that they get up and moving throughout the day, get their blood flowing, can actually be helpful too. If your pet is diagnosed at a younger age, you're probably going to have to take some of these steps a little more seriously. But a lot of dogs get diagnosed with arthritis later in life, and it's a very manageable condition. We just kind of have to use a combination approach. And most dogs can live a normal, happy length of life. It's just trying to manage their pain as best we can. You can't really prevent injuries, so that's one's a little tough, but making sure they're getting good exercise and good nutrition are all really good ways to prevent. We're here every day for consults and questions, but setting up an appointment for an exam, we can kind of feel your pet's joints, make recommendations on food, supplements, therapies going forward, yeah.
How's it, Aloha gang? Welcome back to High Now Daily. We've got Drew Davis hanging out here in the studio.
What's going on?
There we go.
We'll get a handshake in instead
How
of a
are you,
fist bump.
brother?
I'm doing good, man. How are you? How are you?
I'm doing well. So let's talk about the last time you and me saw each other.
Yeah, it was when we were on top of the roof for the Hot October Spooktacular with the bouncing car. That was a lot of fun, man. That made my week.
Was that? Yeah, and that was your first time, right? You've
I've
been
never
in a
done that before. Have you done that before?
No, yeah, that was the first time for me too. I feel like the up was okay. It was the down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We really had to brace ourselves against like the roof to not like fly out of our seat
I
because
do
we
gotta
didn't have
say,
our
though-
seatbelts on.
Yeah, that's right. No seatbelts, and it was wildly cool.
It was fun, man.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Also, here's a fun fact for you folks at home. So Hawaii News Now, the rooftop. This is actually a 5-story building in which our studios are located. So we're on the roof. But level 4,
Yeah.
the tenants, did you hear about what happened?
They came up because we were on the roof. Below us, they came up because the entire building was shaking.
It was just shaking, which in hindsight, I was thinking maybe we should have told people we're bouncing a car on the roof. That's okay, we're learning lessons all the time. And now I'm gonna continue to learn about what's taking place.
Let's talk about the weather.
How we looking out there?
It's looking good. This weekend, we're gonna see some weaker trades. I'm gonna walk over to the 6th wall, or so you can see the weather graphics over here. We've got the trades weakening tomorrow. They're a little bit breezy out there right now. Drier air is going to be moving in from the east over the next couple of days, so a smaller chance for some showers. But as we go into this weekend, we've got a better chance for some rainfall on Saturday and Sunday. The reason we've got the weather pattern that we've got is this high pressure system off to our east, and this is going to weaken because of some activity in the northern Pacific. Drier air, of course, moving in from the east, and like I said, we've got some cold fronts that are getting closer to this high pressure system, making it a little bit weaker, and the trades are going to get weaker because the high pressure system's moving further away from us. So that's going to happen Thursday through this weekend. We could see some isolated sea breeze showers possible this weekend, pop-up showers during the hottest part of each day, so the afternoon. And then here's a look at your first alert 7-day forecast. We're also tracking a large swell, one from the north and one from the south, to start out next week. And look at these high temperatures. It's going to be warm, 88 over the next 6 days. It's going to be warm out there, Kainoa. That's what I've got. What's it? You like this forecast?
I do. I'm liking that forecast, and because it's going to be a little bit warm, I might be hitting some coffee spots for some iced coffee, and that's why we're going to toss things to Rachel. She caught up with Kona Coffee Purveyors on how Hawaii Gas is supporting local businesses here at home.
Ever wonder what it takes to produce a bag of locally grown coffee here in Hawaii? Well, Kona Coffee Purveyors, they've got it down to a science. From blossom to cup, they're handling their coffee with care every step of the way.
In 2008, Kona Coffee Purveyors was founded as a company that was going to be dedicated to really redefining one of our state's greatest agricultural products, Kona coffee. Every different farm tastes different, so we really wanted to create a line of products that would keep the ingredients pure, really accentuate the flavors of each one of these different farms, and then be able to ship it all over the world so that people from around the world could just enjoy a very authentic, pure Kona coffee.
In 2016, Kona Coffee Purveyors opened their cafe in the international marketplace.
I am so proud. Our team is definitely the most professional and the most artisan. They are very dedicated to creating every single cup out of love, and without each one of these pieces, from the farmers to the land to like the baristas, we couldn't represent this coffee the way that we do without that store. The G60, it is a roaster that I'm able to roast up to 100 pounds in. When the roastery was first built, we really needed the expertise of Hawaii Gas, because without their engineers working with us, we wouldn't have been able to get the proper technical equipment in, and it could have caused a lot of problems with Hawaii Gas. It's always been just such a wonderful, warm, but also very, very smart people that come out and help us do what they do best so we can do what we do best. At the beginning of the day, we'll take all of the orders in and we create a roasting schedule. One person will be manning the green coffee. It gets dropped into the bin. It gets shot over through a pneumatic tube into the top of the G60. There is a graph that allows me to see air temperature as well as bean temperature as well as drum temperature. So with the gas controls, with the newer roasters, I can get very specific temperature changes down to 1% gas changes, and that really helps me develop the flavors of the coffee. And at the very end, no coffee really gets finished until it hits a certain aromatic quality. The coffee then will drop into the cooling tray, where it ends up cooling within 3 to 4 minutes. Then the coffee is shot up through a destoner. Definitely rocks, we want to get those out because if it goes into your grinder, the grinder will definitely get damaged. Each one of the coffees are roasted very specifically to a taste profile that we need, and then they're post-blended and then packaged. I am very privileged to really enjoy my job, and so every week it's just like kind of checking in to see how the coffees are going and really understanding how to make the best out of each one of our coffees that we have.
After learning more about Kona Coffee Purveyors operations, it was time to grind. Coffee, of course. A little birdie told me we're doing a little coffee tasting today, so we're here in the coffee lab and I'm with Ace Aces, who's the production lead here at Kona Coffee Purveyors. What are we doing today?
So today we're gonna actually be cupping our coffee, the one we roasted from last roast, and we do these to just ensure like quality control.
Now we're looking for body, balance, and overall quality, right?
Yes.
Okay, so let's get started.
First, you pour over 200 grams of water into this grinded coffee.
Ooh, the smell in here. Yum. This is the Kona espresso.
Yes.
And this one here is the Mauna Loa. And last but not least, we have the 10% Kona coffee blend called the Waikiki Espresso. Very precise. You guys really do have it down to science here.
So we're actually gonna be stirring the coffee now. You want stirring?
Yes, let's do this. What's the technique?
Go water in the bottom and go around 6 times. And while you're doing that, make sure you just smell the wet aroma.
Ooh.
Now we have to take out the crema, which is the foamy thing on the top.
Ooh.
2 spoons.
Okay.
And then you do like a crisscross, go all the way towards you,
Oh, I'm doing it.
and you scoop it
Oh
up.
my gosh. Wow. Not too shabby, huh?
You did great.
Now is the time to drink?
Yeah, so now we're actually gonna taste it at 3 different temperatures.
Okay.
So you're actually gonna scoop, pour into the one with no tape,
Oh.
and then give it a taste.
Okay. Never let this spoon touch your mouth. I'm getting a lesson here. Here we go. That's really good.
If you're more into dark chocolate, you can try the Kona espresso.
Move over, buddy. I love chocolate. Okay, I'm going in with this one. Dumping it in this one. That one's very vibrant. I think that one might be my favorite. They're all delicious, but whew, that one got
That's a darker roast, yeah.
Yeah. Well, that was fun, and we both love the Kona espresso.
Great coping with you.
Thank you so much. Kona Coffee Purveyors, bringing excellence to every sip. welcome back to Hi Now Daily. We are here with AlohaCare, who has been a part of the community for the last 30 years. Congratulations, of course.
you.
Now, Paulo, we're going to be talking a little bit about this room specifically because you really do provide a holistic approach, not only just for your members, but also for your employees as well. So tell everybody where we are.
Yeah, right now you're in our employee wellness room, and we have equipment like light weights and yoga mats and a screen that folks can use, our employees can use. We have 2 showers next door, as well as some lockers for employees to use so that they can exercise before, during, or after work. And this is all part of our approach to healthcare, where we like to encourage people to really think about their wellness and to really maintain a healthy lifestyle. So as part of our renovation, it was a really important thing for us to provide this kind of facility as well.
Nice, and I mentioned a holistic approach, which you folks do an amazing job on. And you guys are going to be a part of the Hawaii Children and Youth Day that's happening on October 6th. It's always the first Sunday in October that we celebrate that here in Hawaii.
Right.
Tell us a little bit about that and your involvement.
Yeah, we're really excited to be a sponsor this year of Children and Youth Day. It's also our 30th anniversary, and so this is our way of celebrating with the community and our members. We encourage everybody to come down. It's on October 6th, Sunday, from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. It's free. Everyone is welcome. There's going to be lots of entertainment and activities and free giveaways. AlohaCare is going to have a large tent that we're going to be hosting a number of activities along with 6 of our partners. Organizations like Waikiki Health and Project Vision, Healthy Mothers and Healthy Babies.
Beautiful, and we have one of the partners here. We have Auntie Fran from Waikiki Health. She's so amazing. Everybody knows her probably from your magic hands because you do the lomi lomi, yeah?
I do that, yes.
Is that what you're going to be doing on Sunday?
On Sunday, I'm going to be offering a smaller version of that. Instead of bringing the table out and just myself, I'm going to be offering neck and shoulders, conversing with parents, with children who might have a little bit of a problem, maybe walking, maybe a back problem, something that's going to be simple. And then other than that, they can make an appointment to see me at the clinic.
All right, well, Waikiki Health is where she's at. So if you want to tell everybody a little bit about your services and what you really focus on, holistic as well, you're partnered with AlohaCare.
Yes.
So a lot of times their members come over to you folks to see you for lomi lomi, ho'oponopono, and of course, la'o la'po'o. So tell us about that.
A lot, our community today is, they're more integrated. I want to use